it just sounds like you had a lot of fun recording this because it's got the Jersey feel. But, you know, not entirely. Of course, you've got to pull 4 or 5 things into it and, you know, make it you. How was it recording this song, Where She Goes, bro?
It was really fun. I don't was expecting, you know, make music this year. I told it. I just felt it. I had this idea. I had this feeling, and I said, like, let's do it. So that's what music is about, you know, to have fun,
to feel it too, to feel it, to know you have to do it.
So that's what I like so much. This track, I love it. I've been listening like 100 times every day. The video is crazy too, so I'm really excited to show the world my new thing, my new work.
What was the room like when you made it? Was there a time in the day when you recorded this? Like, where were you? Where did you capture it? Because the energy in the song is amazing.
I was in LA. That beat, you know, my man Mag, one of my producer, he sent me this beat like, yo, I think like eight or 9 months ago. And since I heard it, I like it, but I didn't write anything. I just save it on, I don't know, like February or March. I don't remember. Like 2 months ago, I had this feeling. I had this vibe, and I remind about this beat. I look for it, and I say, when I play it, I just start to sing like automatically, just without think too much, without. I just start like, baby, this my love, si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más. So I went straight to the studio with my guy, with Beto, La Paciencia, and I told him like, yo, I think I have a new anthem.
Yeah.
So we recorded, and that's it. Really, really simple. Like I told you, I just felt it.
What about the time you showed up on set and surprised Grupo Frontera when they were filming the video for their brand new song that you collaborated with them on, bro? That was a moment. We spoke to them about that.
I know that too. Yeah, I didn't know that was a surprise. I didn't know that they. I just realized it the same time. I was like, "What? You didn't?" Wow. Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing when you watch the video back, though, because you can't see them performing behind you because you're in front of the camera doing your piece for the song. You must have cracked up because they can't stop freaking out.
Yeah, it was really special, that song. The video, those guys are amazing. Grupo Frontera, son super buena gente. They are really cool guys, and I'm happy for them. You know,
when you decided to join them and collaborate on that particular song, and I think that a lot of your fans who have discovered your music in recent years, you're really helping other people understand, you know, what Música Mexicana is and this more sort of beautiful modern representation of traditional Mexicana music. Is that a part of it? I know you feel what they're doing, but do you take pride in the fact that you can also sort of help to bring this music to your audience?
You know, I always been listening every Latino music, and I like always to give the spot to everyone that makes music with their heart, you know, and genuino, real. So yo no planifico nada. I never think about it. I just do the things because I feel it, and it's the same with these guys and with this genre. It's like always, you know.
And them coming out for Coachella as well. You know, it was great seeing how you were able to bring all these things that you feel naturally into an environment like Coachella, which requires a lot of preparation, a lot of planning. Could you enjoy those moments on the stage like everyone was in the crowd?
Of course. that was my favorite moment also. Um, I think my favorite part of the show was the when I showed the salsa story and about the reggaeton and Caribbean music story. Um, when I performed with Grupo Frontera and I talked about all these Latino music legends, definitely that was one of my favorite part when I performed Zafaera with Ñengo Flow
Yeah.
and the like I brought the real reggaeton, the real perreo from Puerto Rico, not the mainstream, not the pop side. I brought like the real street soul of Puerto Rico to one of the biggest stage
On the planet.
for me. That's the best feeling ever. I remember when I was um, with Ñengo Flow at the car. We get car. So when we was at the car, I start to cry because I was very emotional.
I was going to ask you about the emotion of it because what we see you on the biggest stage on the planet in front of 200,000 people and headlining a festival, but we don't often realize how intimate it can feel for you up on that stage in that environment, right? And I wondered whether it became an emotional experience.
Yeah, no, it was really special because it's like I told you, I was doing my thing. I was bringing the la esencia, like who I am. I don't was trying to do another thing, trying to make a different stuff. I just did my thing, mama. I brought the real sound of Puerto Rico. I brought the real sound of Latino music with Grupo Frontera. Um, I was really, really happy. I was really proud. That definitely was the best part of Coachella for me.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, man. I mean, it would have been enough to go up there and to pull off those two performances at a high level. But to your point, to make it so authentically about your life and your experience and your influences. And a friend of mine here in the room, reminded me of the moment when you're like, would it be better if I spoke Spanish and I also spoke English? And he was like, no, you do you. And I thought that must have been emotional as well to know that people, they want you to be the most authentic version of yourself. You don't have to meet people halfway even. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And that's what I like about me, about my career, about my successful is always been me. I'm still working on the English.
Same. Do you ever think about that guy that, like, what was it, like, 3 years ago, we were on a boat with Jay Balvin and you were like still covering your face and trying to figure out what all this meant. But it's been so insane, right? I mean, the last 3-4 years. Do you try to allow yourself the space to process in order to find what comes next? Or do you prefer to just not even consciously think about it?
I just enjoy my life right now. Like this song just came to my mind and I recorded and I'm gonna drop it now. So that's how I wanna still doing the thing. Just enjoying, just feeling it. I always working, but I can say that I'm working because I enjoy too much. Do this thing, create music, create videos. Once again, do what I feel. What's next? I don't know. I just enjoying my life right now. I'm just living and breathing.
In the ring as well, man.
Ooh.
You broke records. You broke records, tennis records, streaming records. I didn't think there was anything else that the world of professional wrestling could sort of achieve in terms of global dominance. But somehow you found a way with the organization in San Juan to be able to take it to a whole other level. What was the experience like? We only see clips of it or see it on TV. What's it like being in that environment for you? What comes out of you that we don't get on the Coachella stage when you get on the mat, Bunny? What?
Wow, that was insane. That was really crazy. The people, the energy was another level. What happened that night, I never gonna forget it. I remember that I said before that the WrestleMania fight that day was one of my favorite moments of my life, but the the backlash fight in Puerto Rico was another level. Was really one of the biggest and best moment of my life. I really enjoyed that fight. I suffer.
Yeah, what happened? How did you feel
Yeah,
physically afterwards? I mean, what were the repercussions of that?
yeah, I got hurt.
Whereabouts?
My back,
Your
my
back.
back, whole body, bro, my whole body. I felt that I was going to die after that match. I was really scared about it. I was, oh no, I'm going to die. I'm gonna. I really thought that I was going to die after the match, but it's part of it, you know. I was prepared, and then now I'm gonna drop a song.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Like the number one artist on the planet is in the ring on the mat, getting the beaten out of him and giving it back. And dude, it's it's so funny because where I come from, artists who are on tour or doing great things aren't supposed to skateboard. They're not supposed to snowboard. They're not even supposed to have casual games of soccer in case they break their ankle or their wrist and the whole thing's off. You're wrestling, bro.
I know I'm a crazy guy,
No one's going to stop you.
but I love it. I love it, and that's what matters, you know.
You've released probably the most immediately energetic anthem, for a live show in a long time. And you're not doing live shows. So I was like, so we've got this song and we haven't had a chance to experience it yet, but you must be so excited to bring this and put this into the set.
I know. I was thinking of that. Yeah. I definitely want to perform this song soon. Where, I don't know. So maybe I have to wait to next year, but I don't know. We never know.